We're going to put more spice in the soup and make the soup being our Africa. How did I become a YouTuber? How did I become a content creator? It's only by doing YouTube that I fell in love with YouTube, and then I realized that YouTube became my passion.
Technician, entrepreneur, business people, traveler, Fokou Media is your channel. Subscribe, like and share.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Alphonse Fokou. Today I just wanted to wish you a happy new year. We, including me, we should actually look back about what happened in 2024 and make a correction. We should learn about what happened in 2024 and make a correction. We should take the mistake from 2023 and rectify it in 2024. I wish us to write down what did not work in 2023 and bring correction so that the end of 2024 will be a blessing end of the year for us. We actually finished celebrating. Now we have to go back to work. Now we have to check ourselves and see what did not work and change it. Now we should change our story and we should write the new story. Let's write the new story for 2024. Guys, you mean a world to me. You mean a world to me because really, this is the elephant tank to all the viewers, all the people who have subscribed to the channel, all the new subscribers to the channel, all the returning subscribers to the channel. You guys have been inspiring me a lot. You guys have been teaching me a lot of things. During the course of the existence of this channel, I have learned a lot. I have gone through difficulty, through challenge. Some of you have been calling me to tell me what to do, to advise me. Some of you have been guiding me a lot. I say thank you, thank you, thank you. I say thank you for your endless support and love. This is very amazing, guys. Imagine from nowhere I become so popular. Today we have a platform who got more than 3 million views, guys. More than 3 million views. I couldn't imagine that one day I will be actually entertained. I will be inspired. I will be teaching. I will be sharing with more than 3 million people around the world. YouTube is actually a new television around the world. So you like it or you don't like, content creator will be always there to inspire, to teach, to entertain, to share with you their daily activity, their weekly business, their monthly vlog, their monthly content. And naturally, YouTube become our new television. People are more on their tablet, on their cell phone, checking different content creators, learn from them, getting some inspiration from them. What is good with YouTube is that while you entertain yourself, you're also learning. You can choose the type of content you want to go to. You can choose the type of niche you want to watch. You can choose the type of thing you want to watch in YouTube. So you like it or not, YouTube become a new television. So guys, I'm so happy that I'm part of people who create content for you. I'm part of people who entertain you. I'm part of people who actually share knowledge with you. I'm part of people who share their life with you. Guys, we are living in the world whereby we go through a lot of stress. So before I create content, I ask myself what this content will give to my viewer. How this content can change something to my viewer, how this content can bring somebody close to me, how this content can make me spread love out there. Who is Fokou Media? That is the main question many people have been asking me. Who is Fokou Media? How does Fokou Media come to be able to entertain with more than 3 million people around the world? Who is Fokou Media? I was born in the family of many children and many wives. So my father is a polygam of 3 wives and many children. And then it happened that I'm a firstborn of all the children of my father. And my father gave to birth of more than 20 children. I say thank you to my father and thank you to my mom who actually look after us till this age where we can now inspire other people. For those who know, West Province of Cameroon, There's a village called Batie, the village of Francis Ngannou. Actually, I'm the only guy here who was born in the same village with Francis Ngannou. So I stay in the village Batie, and then I start my primary school in village Batie. From Seal, level 1, 2 in the primary school. So after 2 class in primary school, I think I was in the age of 6, 7, and then I left the village to Douala. That's where I grown up. And I did my primary school in Douala. I did my high school in Douala, and actually my college in Douala. And this guy, very young, actually immigrated to South Africa. Many years back, it's almost 3 decades now that I'm in South Africa. Cameroon is a bilingual country, but believe me, when I came to South Africa, I could not say good morning. I could not even say how are you in English. The only language I could know was French, because country of adoption, my country of naturalization. Yes, I'm still a Cameroonian by birth. But I love South Africa like you cannot imagine. You cannot imagine. If I'm anything today, is because of South Africa. Who I am today is because of South Africa. I owe South Africa a lot. There is no price which I can give to South Africa to pay South Africa for what they have given to me. My children are South African. Thank you, South African, to give me a lot of love, to receive me the way you did, to make me a part of you, to make me your child, to grow me, to actually make me who I am today. It's only by doing YouTube that I fell in love with YouTube, and then I realized that YouTube became my passion. How did I become a YouTuber? How did I become a content creator? You guys, you know what happened in the year 2020. So this pandemic will actually come in the year 2020, make me to become a YouTuber. It happened that in 2020, on this pandemic issue, we're supposed not to go out. We have to stay in the house. We have to stay indoor. Consider Facebook was too much commercial. I could not connect with my client. I went to TikTok. TikTok was very fast and you could not connect with your client. I realized that with YouTube, you can create a long video and then you'll be able to connect with your clients. When I created my channel was not called Fokou Media. Because remember, the intention at that time was just to connect with my client, to let my client know that I'm still exist, and then you guys can contact me for your service, and then I can drive to your place and give you the service and get paid. Because I live on the service I provide. I provide service and then they pay me. When I created my channel in 2020, the name of the channel was Fokou Electronic Service. From Fokou Electronic Service, 3 months down the line, I changed the name to DSTV and Akon. 5 months down the line, I changed it to DSTV and Akon Media. So I thought DSTV and Akon Media was good for me, which I have been creating content with DSTV and Akon Media. I was known out there with a lot of people as DSTV and Akon Media. I actually get monetization 6 months down the line. I opened my channel on the 20 June 2020. By December 2020, I was monetized. So you guys, you know that to get monetization in YouTube, you have to get minimum of 1,000 subscriber and 4,000 watch hour. So 6 months after I opened my channel, I was capable to gain the monetization at the end of the year. So 6 months later, my channel was monetized. I was so happy that I had a channel who was monetized. So I'll be able to earn money from AdSense. I'll be able to earn money from my work. I'll be able to get money from YouTube, which was actually a good thing to me. The name of my channel by the time I was monetized was DSTV and Akon Media. My channel was mostly based on what I do, which was air conditioning, electronic, DSTV, and then I will start teaching people how to fix this, how to repair, how to install your DSTV, how to fix your fridge, how to fix your air conditioner. So actually, many people could come to my channel because they were gaining something. I want to tell you guys, if you are actually joining YouTube, ask yourself, what can you add? What are you going to give to the people in your channel? What are you going to help somebody with? How can you solve problem? If you have any problem you can solve, create content with it. And believe me, you'll be able to have people who are gonna watch that content. So on my channel in the beginning, I was solving problem. So most of people who could watch me was people who was on need of fixing their appliances. People was on need to install their DSTV. People was on need to fix their fridges. People was on need to fix or service their air conditioning. So that is the kind of people who was watching my channel. So my channel was not actually viewing by ordinary people. Most people was viewing me was technician, or people who got problem with their appliances, people who got problem with their DSTV, people who got problem with their air conditioners or their fridges. That's where many people was watching me. YouTube have changed me a lot. And then I said, thank you for my viewer. So you can see that I start YouTube with Fokou electronic servers. I changed it from Fokou electronic servers to DSTV and Aken. And then I was still not satisfied with DSTV and Aken. I changed it to DSTV and Aken Media. So 3 names before I reach to Fokou Media. I make 3 names before I reach to Fokou Media. But DSTV and Aken Media is the one who make my channel to be monetized. So I gain my monetization with DSTV and Aken Media. Then I'm going to tell you why I changed DSTV and Aken Media to Fokou Media. After I ask the first question, who are the people who I'm expecting them to watch my channel, it made me to think a new name of my channel. When I start saying, what is my mission in this YouTube? Is it only because I wanted to connect myself with customer or something else? After I answered that question, what was my mission in the YouTube, the idea of changing the name of the channel come again. When I start realize that what also is my passion, beside talking about my profession, which is electronic, specializing in satellite and air conditioning, what is my passion? Can I join to what I know to do, what I love to do, what I do to make money, what I do to make a living? Can I join on that, my passion? When I start asking my question like that, I say, no, this DSTV and Aken Media must change. So, my expecting audience on my platform on that level was African diaspora. So for me, an African who living in the foreign land anywhere in the world was actually an African diaspora. So my target is actually to share the lifestyle of African living in the foreign land in the world. So I cannot limit myself with Africa. That's why I changed the name to Fokou Media. My passion is to travel the world, get to know people, get to know a lot of culture, get to know how other Africans live in another part of the world, get to know how they socialize themselves, get to know what they do, what is their work. So going close to that, the name of the channel need to change. And today, that is why we got Fokou Media. When you are opening your YouTube channel, I would advise you to look for a short name, very, very short name, who could be pronounced by everybody and who could be remembered by everybody easily. So that's how I changed from DSTV and Aken Media to Fokou Media. Yeah, before I forgot. So I removed DSTV in the name of my channel because I actually was promoting DSTV not getting paid. I was promoting DSTV and one day DSTV could claim my channel. That DSTV is their name. So I said, guys, hey, I must go out of this DSTV name. And I say, if I put Aken, it will be like I'm talking only about Aken. And then I said, no, that is my profession. That is my lifetime profession. That's what I went to school for. That's what I learned at school. That's what I do in my life. That's what brings bread to my table. And then I say, okay, I'm removing DSTV. I'm removing DSTV. I'm removing Aken. And then I'll keep media. But what am I going to add on media to meet what I want to do in my channel? I say, okay, I'm going to put my surname. So my surname being Fokou, I just say, okay, let me take my surname and add media on it. That's how I changed my name to Fokou Media. So Fokou is my surname. Media is that I can talk about what I love. I can share information about what I love. Media is actually a form of sharing the information using any platform. If you are taking information out there using printing paper, you are doing media. If you are using radio, you are doing media. If you are using television, you are using media. If you are using internet, you are using media. So let me use internet. Let me use YouTube and talk about my passion, which is traveling. Let me use YouTube. I'm talking about the lifestyle of African diaspora in the world, which is something who's touching me under my heart. Let me use YouTube. I'm talking about what I do as my profession, as electronic. Fokou Media will talk about the lifestyle of African diaspora. Fokou Media will talk about the entrepreneur in African diaspora. Fokou Media will talk about technician in the African diaspora. Fokou Media will talk generally about your lifestyle. That's where we are today. I thank you for the love and support you give to Fokou Media. Fokou Media is here to stay, and Fokou Media wish you happy and wonderful New Year 2024. What Fokou Media intend to do here? Please guys, I know you are watching me. We are here to grow together. Kindly give me your concern. Kindly give me your view about Fokou Media. Kindly give me a suggestion of what you want to see about on this platform. Kindly write to me. Kindly comment down below. Tell me what you want to see in 2024, because I guarantee you that we're gonna have a lot of content. We're gonna have a strong content for 2024. We're going to focus about traveling. We're going to focus about the lifestyle of African diaspora. We're going to talk about the technician in the African diaspora. We're going to talk about entrepreneur in the African diaspora. We're going to share knowledge about technician in the African diaspora. Guys, I believe in the bottom of my heart, through entrepreneurship, small business, we can build Africa. We can strongly build Africa. Be a content creator. I do my part. Are you doing yours? How are we going to build Africa if we cannot do our part? Hey guys, we're going to put some more spice. We're going to put more spice in the soup and make the soup being our Africa.